Hello, welcome to my video. I'm going to do Stormcast Lore from the Age of Sigmar. Stormcast Lore in however many minutes it takes. We'll start with the Age of Myth. The old world exploded, leaving Golden Boy Sigmar, our god king, falling through the void, clinging to the core of the old world. In the void, a god beast, dragon-like great drake Dracothian, takes him to the mortal realms, and where he finds other gods from the world that was. They form a united pantheon together, all happy in this time, building up civilization and killing all the god beasts and sealing away any ancient artifacts into storm vaults that might be used against them in the future. Then comes the Age of Chaos down here. I've got the cute Archaon. So Chaos follows Sigmar into the mortal realms, and the mortals are fickle and they fall easily to the temptations of the dark gods. The pantheon of order gods unite against Chaos, but not for long. They each fall back to protect their realms and their people. Sigmar faces Archaon, the ever-chosen of Chaos, who tricks him into yeeting his hammer across the mortal realms. Without his hammer, he is not very strong, and he retreats back into Azir, leaving the other gods to fend for themselves and wonder, what the fuck, Sigmar, why have you left us? But he's working on something secretive inside Azir. He is secretly building an army against Chaos. And eventually, with dramatic thunder and lightning, the Stormcast Eternals descend onto the battlefield. They are the golden boys of Age of Sigmar. They are reforged heroes, souls taken, willingly or not so willingly, to fight against Chaos. They are 9-foot warriors with golden armour, lightning eyes and thunder in their voices, reforged on the anvil of apotheosis. They cannot die, they're literally eternal. Every time they are killed in battle, their soul pops back up to Azir to be reforged anew. But each time they are reforged, there is a flaw in the process where they lose a bit of their humanity. Which is terrifying. So they'll lose memories of who they were before, becoming more and more of a living weapon for Sigmar and less human. They're a force of order in the mortal realms, standing up against Chaos. Meanwhile, we've got Nagash over here. He tries to absorb all of the magic from Shyish into himself, which doesn't go to plan. It causes the Necroquake, where the dead rise and pissed off spells roam across the mortal realms, causing general upheaval. With all this magic going weird, a lot of the storm vaults that Sigmar had created in the Age of Myth are uncovered, leaving these ancient artifacts open to Chaos foraging. So the Stormcast are deployed here to protect those storm vaults. Morathi, Snake Mummy and High Oracle of Cain, tells Sigmar that Archaon has a plan to avoid Azir. She joins her Cainites with the Stormcast, but the Daughters of Cain betray Sigmar and steal the Realm Stone to fuel Morathi's ascension to goddesshood. Since before the Age of Myth, since the old world, Morathi has been power hungry, and she finally gets her time to shine where she rises to a goddess. Then the first Demon Prince, as well, more bad stuff. First Demon Prince, Be'lakor, is freed, and he curses the skies, so Stormcast souls can no longer make their way to Azir. The Stormcast are now not so eternal. Their souls will get lost on the way to reforging, which means that they are mortal, essentially. They might have this real death. An ancient god, Kragnos, is freed from a mountain. He's real pissed off with the dragons who trapped him there, so the dragons form an alliance with the Stormcast, meaning that Stormcast on tabletop now have dragon friends. The forge god Grungni remembers a bit of armour lore, where he helped build the Stormcast armour. He remembered some little tidbit which helped him to create Thunderstrike armour at this time. Thunderstrike armour can help the Stormcast to be stronger, but also to get through those cursed skies so they can again be reforged. Though not all of the Stormcast have this Thunderstrike armour. Stormcast now lead the Dawnbringer Crusades across the mortal realms, reclaiming lands that had fallen to Chaos and erecting strongholds against Chaos. They are moving across mortal realms, spreading civilization, trying to get it back to how it was glorious in the Age of Myth. There is always this threat of Chaos coming close behind. Yes, that is my quick little intro to Stormcast Lore in as many minutes as this was. Which army should I do next? And thank you for watching. For Sigmar, only the faithful.